Hey. This guy is 52 years old. Wow.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I guess so. We're starting to get into good upgrades.
Whoa. All done.
Like, this is really where the difference between Empire guns and our guns is, like, it's really noticeable.
Wow.
Still only 25 bullets for flip size, though.
All done, Claude.
It's really a matter of preference, because the Empire favors power over anything else, including accuracy. So, they do kill you really quick, but that's only if they hit you. Whereas, we're a balance of, like, accuracy and power.
What?
And I mean, it's even clear with, like, these upgrades. That, like, you can go accuracy, you can go raw power, or you can go down the middle of the road. And you can really see how it affects your aim. Like, right now, the Gallian S1 has an aim of B. And the ones that I use for my scouts are an aim of C.
All done,
I really don't understand the concept for, like, the lances in this game. Because in VC1, they looked completely different than this. Like, they've completely changed how those lances look from the first game to the fourth. It might have been a gradual thing, and I just didn't see it because I haven't played 2 and 3. But that's crazy. Because, like, a picture of the best lance from VC1 is just this giant spear. It's kind of hard to describe, but, think I don't even know if they still call them royalty weapons, because it doesn't really make sense to call them royalty weapons in this game. But the weapons you get for completing the map in certain ways, like getting A rank and making sure that no one dies or gets in critical condition. Beating every enemy ace, or every enemy leader. I'll see if they have a picture of it. Go again to lances. Yeah, this is the way that the lances look in this game. And that's a more traditional style of, like, how lances used to look. I mean, it makes sense because the development of weaponry in the Empire and in Gallia are completely different. But in VC1, our lances looked like that, except blue. And they were, like, ridiculously big. For whatever reason, as you upgrade them, they got ridiculous. Yeah, I think that's what they were going for. And then I have no idea what they were doing when they redesigned it. Like, it just kind of looks bad. Oh, and we can upgrade, the orders that we can do for the ship here.
Wow!
So right now our radar has a range of 650, area 150, I don't know what that means, and 1 use. And we can rescue a vehicle, healing for 100. I mean, for Platinum, we have to max out everything in this list. So, yeah, I'm gonna max out the radar, but, like, I'm pretty much just gonna buy whatever is available, because I have a million ducats, or a million money.
All done, Claude.
And if you've noticed, there have been slight changes that they've been making to the tank. This is the first, like, super noticeable change that they've done. They changed the way that our tank cannon looks.
Whoa.
And the tank body. That's actually a drastic change.
All done.
And the armor plating. So, it's like we have a whole new tank with these upgrades we just got.
Wow.
This is gonna bug me until I fix it. Okay, accuracy is important. That looks slightly better. Oh, but I forgot. This is just gonna look awkward no matter what. Oh. We finally have access to smoke rounds.
Whoa, it turned out great!
And that completely... like Tetris. That actually looks way better. I am much happier with this. Except for that.
Wow! Oh!
It's actually kind of ridiculous how many upgrades the Glory has. For being such a small tank.
Oh! And the Glory has no parts. Ah.
I need to make sure that
Okay.
Upgrading all this stuff didn't mess up my equipment. Okay, this is where the stuff that they give you starts to get outclassed a bit by the stuff that you make. Actually, that. It's only +4. Oh, but versus armor is actually affected quite a bit. Okay. Ailment resistant. Would Minerva benefit from anything else? Maybe a lucky coin, but I think I have that on Nico, so... Sharpshooters. Aim doesn't really matter that much. I don't know how much 20 range is gonna affect anything. Yeah, but, I don't really know how much 20 range is, you know? Like, how much closer does he have to get before he can be in range of something? Is 20 gonna make a difference, or is it, like, just nothing for a shock trooper? I mean, they do run up and gun the most. You know, I always see V aim, and I'm just like, oh, that's good. And then I see versus person, 380. And I'm just like, oh, right, that's a mortar. Horrible. You know, actually, the mortar lances might be good for that one map where you're forced to use Lawrence a scout and an engineer. Because I could just mortar everything. Okay. These guys need to be accurate above everything else, so... yeah, your damage doesn't matter. All that matters is that you hit. I usually give them the status effect guns when I have access to them. It's just too bad that I think they decrease the amount of status effect guns you get because they realize they're kind of broken if used the right way. Do I want plus 15 versus person and plus 9 versus armor at the cost of 200 range and no evasion down and on intercept fire? I think I'll keep it on high and then I'll do this. I'll keep the status effect gun on high, and then everyone else gets standard rifle. And you need Elias. You always need Elias. I could actually probably make another one of these guys Elias, so that I have two grenadiers that do versus person, two that do versus armor. It always helps to have more tank slayers. At least until I get penetrator, because once I get penetrator, it's just game over. A tank will die to anything if I put penetrator on it. I guess I'll put it on Connor. And I just realized all 4 grenadiers are active in the party. Okay. Now, I need to remember which one it is. Legacy's left.
Legacy's left.
Yeah. So, this is the squad story for Ronald. And, Ryan. And Kegel, but we don't really care about him because he's a Lancer.
Ah, Ronald, hello. Me and the others are going to dinner if you'd like to join us.
I prefer to eat alone, thank you.
Off on his own again. I get the feeling he's intentionally keeping his distance.
Well, I can hardly blame him. It hasn't been that long since Squad F disbanded.
Disbanded, aka got brutally murdered by a tank.
Oh. That's Kegel and Ryan from Squad E, if I recall.
Is his name Kegel? I'm just gonna keep calling him Kegel.
Is Ryan holding a bottle of alcohol? What are they doing here?
How'd it end up like this?
You know, Kaigo, every time you sigh, you start looking older.
Ah, shut your mouth. I don't need you telling me I'm an old geezer on top of everyone else. And you're older than me.
Not by much. If you ask me, we're both getting too old for this shit.
Well, guess so. I'm getting on in years. There's no denying that. Still, after what happened to Squad F, I think a sigh is the least I owe him. I've done my time. If anyone should be gone, it should have been me. Now... Ryan, this ain't right.
Sometimes you have to sacrifice pawns to win a game. We just need to accept it and move on.
For God's sakes, man, have some tact!
I'm right next to you, you cranky old bastard. Don't have to shout.
You talk like that, you're gonna hurt someone. Listen, it's that kind of attitude that...
Say that again.
Huh? Wait, you're one of Squad F's guys.
Look me in the eyes and say that again, you bastard. That's what we were? Expendable pawns? My friends died for you, and you insult them?
Easy there. It's just a figure of speech.
The proof is right there in your hand. You sit and drink and joke, while brave sons and daughters lie dead in their...
What's going on here?
Lieutenant Victor. My apologies. I lost my composure. It won't happen again.
Look what you did.
I meant what I said. People die. Man's gotta move on. But, damn it. If I'd known he was listening, I wouldn't have said it like that.
Kaigo, Ryan, allow me to apologize for earlier.
Ronald, you're apologizing? No, this one's on us. We were downright insensitive. I was just about to get Ryan to make it right.
I'm not a damn kid, Kaigo. I know when I've screwed up. Look, I'm sorry for what I said earlier.
Now, old Ryan comes off as cold. I'll give you that. Gotta understand, though. He's not a bad guy. He's been through enough war to change a man. By now, he's gotten kinda... jaded, if you get what I mean.
Ryan Ford. I've heard stories. A legendary mercenary who shows up in decisive battles to lead his side to victory. There are plenty who see you as some kind of ideal soldier, but you've certainly made a lot of enemies.
I've got a job to do. Not my business what other people think of it. Maybe I shouldn't have phrased it like that, but I meant what I said about moving on.
Yes, I realize that. I was the one at fault. I can't let my emotions make me act irrationally.
It takes guts to admit that. But I've heard you've been staying away from Squad E, huh? You figure that's rational?
I do understand. Squad E isn't directly responsible for what happened to my team. Still, when I remember the battle, I remember hearing my commander cry. I heard her rage, her despair.
I mean, maybe. We've already got one Canadian.
can't forgive Squad E
You've
that
even got the
easily.
hat.
Not when I think of everything they put her through.
Were all the F-Squaddies like you? That kind of loyalty's hard to come by in war.
Squad F was an elite team formed by Commander Victor. Every one of us owed her our lives. That was our pride and privilege. We would gladly give our lives if it meant helping her.
I see. Still, Ronald, you ought to know one thing. Sounds like Minerva's caught wind of how you're staying away from Squad E. After you left last time, she asked us to keep an eye on you. Head bowed, talking all formal.
Lieutenant Victor? She... really?
I'm willing to bet she's not happy about getting stuck with Squad E neither. But the lady's learned to put her duty before her emotions.
That's the alarm. Guess the Imperials have popped up. We can talk more later. Let's go.
I can only assume that the way that this is spelt, it's a reference to MASH.
We have our next mission.
Oh, this is a night mission. I guess they had to do it with this team too because, like, they're old enough for it. Okay, we've got Claude, Ronald, and Minerva. Minerva's right next to me. At least I'm assuming that's... Oh, no, that's Ronald. Why is the Hoffman all the way over here? That's so random. But now we have decisions. Riley, Kai, or Raz. And since we have Minerva here, I think the option is Kai. Because I don't see her having trouble with anything as long as Ronald is there.
I've got this. Squad E, you are cleared for deployment. Commence operations.
It's been happening a lot.
Lieutenant Victor, I heard from Kygel that you asked them to look out for me. But why? Have you really forgiven Squad E?
No. I may never forgive them for what they've done. Least of all Claude. But right now, we have a job to do. A lot of people died to get us here. So we need to keep fighting in their place. When I pull that trigger, I do it for everyone I've lost. For the friends I've left behind. That's all that matters to me right now. I know you're struggling with all this, but...
No. Say no more, Lieutenant. I've always followed your lead. As long as you command me, Squad F will live on.
Time to go. Battlefield is where I belong.
Come on, kids, come on.
You're being targeted.
That's a medium tank.
Gotcha.
That was
Oh, these
wonderful.
guys are on the
Another job well done.
Okay then. Watch and learn, kids.
Eat this! Here I come!
Still just a rookie.
They're good.
Yeah, what was our first clue? Getting hit by like a dozen bullets. The fact that Ryan's half
choice.
dead.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
There.
Everything's fine. Just do what you do best.
All units, prepare to intercept!
We'll have to save the snow games for later.
There's one over there!
My turn.
Watch out!
Leave it driving to me.
All allies have been taken out!
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Oh.
Moving out. I won't miss.
Just tell me if the cold's got you feeling tired. I'll wake you up.
Try paying attention.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Can I get a casualty report?
What was the objective? Enemy camp. Oh. Well, that kind of have to give them Minerva. I wonder if I can kill the tank heal.
driving to me.
The enemy has begun their counterattack. You're being targeted. The enemy has begun their...
Incoming!
That might blow it up. I just don't like... I don't like this angle. Like, if I knew where exactly it was gonna land. I mean, there is an engineer right behind me. But it's probably gonna die.
Here I come!
Okay, yeah, it is.
You're being targeted.
This looks bad.
Ow. This is why you check behind you. I knew they were gonna do something sneaky like that. That's... yeah?
Easy. Here I come!
That's a dumb scout.
Easy.
They're really trying to hit Minerva when she's crouching.
Now!
Commandant Zord? That sounds like it should be in a show or something. Sounds like a Star Trek character. Oh hey, I can deploy like 6 people. If I really wanted to. Also, I think it's time for this tank to die.
Let's move.
Done and done. Watch out for anti-tank weapons.
All troops, please
This is why
report your
Lancers
status.
suck.
Okay then.
That was a clear shot, dead on. He missed by like, what, 5 inches?
How's this?
Good. That should make things a little easier.
And I got one more shot.
Let's
Might
move.
as well try. 2 kill 10. Wow. That is some serious defense. I just know this is gonna hit, like, to the left, and it's gonna hit that one little segment that's 2 kill 10. No? Okay, you surprised me.
They're good.
Okay, so I cleared out a lot of their tanks. Probably all of them. And this is still an A rank. It's times like these I really wish that I had equipped this thing with a mortar. Oh wait, it has mortars. I take back everything.
They're in range.
Glory might actually be
begun their counterattack. You're being targeted.
That's a filthy lie.
Incoming.
I mean, just
Escort team.
this
report
mortar's
to
not
status.
going to do anything. Or it could just kill them because it's a freaking mortar. Okay, you know, I think the strat is just ignore everything except for the shock trooper because that hurts.
Moving out! Federation
Commencing
officer.
counterattack. Follow
I
my
will
lead.
not fall here.
Keep firing!